Now, we're both two big wrestling fans here, right? Yeah. Is it possible, Hawk and Animal, Legion of Doom, is it possible they were Rush fans?
What a Rush!
You think?
Maybe. Or they just liked certain substances that made you get a rush.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting and thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on Rappers React. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke Dog.
What up?
I have some trivia for
What you got?
Let's see. What plant makes up most of the koala's diet?
The eucalyptus.
Yes, sir. You're correct, my friend.
I think you asked that in a different form before.
Probably.
Yeah.
All right. How about this? What Asian city has an egg-shaped space museum?
Asian city has an egg-shaped space museum.
That is a total.
Yeah, it is. Do I know this? An egg-shaped space museum. I don't think so. I'll guess Tokyo.
It's in China. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Big city in China. Rush Hour 2 was filmed there, I think.
Oh, where was it?
Hong Kong.
Oh, Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. All right. Let's.
I might want to see that.
Oh, you ain't never seen Rush Hour 2?
No, yeah, I've seen Rush Hour 2.
Oh, you talking about?
I'm saying I might want to see the space museum.
All right. Let's see. Damn, I had another good one for you. All right, how about this? How many stomachs does a llama have?
A llama.
Red pajama.
So, llama, red pajama. Dude, that's so good. I'm going to say 2.
Incorrect.
3.
You were correct, my friend.
All right.
You are correct. All right. Let's see if I can get you to guess the title of this one here. There's a video game with this title. Kind of newer. No, not really. But okay. Michael Vick in that, I think it was a Gatorade commercial. Like, man, he threw the ball real
hard, quick, fast, far.
Okay. Babies do what?
Cry. Oh, Far Cry.
You got it, my friend. And guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all, please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get the ideas for these videos. It comes directly from you. Right down in the comment section and over on Patreon. And today, we have another wonderful suggestion from one of our wonderful Patreon members who goes by the name of Jersh24.
Yes, shout out to you, Jersh24, because you are OG loyal Patreon member, my friend. And again, guys, if you want to support us, best way to do that is through Patreon. More on that later in the video, but Jersh24 said, listen, man, y'all have done working, man.
Yeah, we have.
YYZ.
Yeah, Xanadu.
I mean, we could go on.
2112.
20. That's probably.
I think we did Working Man twice.
Oh yeah, we did do the live version. That is right. Yeah. But today, Jersh has insisted on Patreon saying y'all gonna check out Far Cry today.
Far Cry. You know, another good one was Subdivision. That was a great song. Yeah.
And there's
and they touch on so many different topics. Like, it could be something mundane and just normal everyday life, or it could be this fantastical story like 2112.
You know, you say everything. Let me ask you this. Have we ever done a Rush song where they've touched on politics?
Oh, that's a good question. I bet they have.
I'm sure.
I don't know that we've covered it, but I bet they have.
Watch it be today's video.
It might be.
Smoke Dog.
What up?
Let's get it.
Let's do it.
We get another live.
I'd have to go back through the songs we've covered, but this might be the heaviest song we've ever done by Rush.
No doubt, dude.
Yeah.
This sounds like they were trying to compete with like some of the heavier
metal bands.
Yeah, heavier metal bands out there.
Absolutely.
I gotta say, dude, I don't know. So apparently this was a place called, what was it? Snakes and...
Oh, yeah. What did you say? Snakes and something.
So
yeah.
it's just something like that. You guys let us know in the comment section. But whoever the venue, the people are in the back who are like assembling, I bet that when they were assembling Neil's drum set, they're like, how many damn drummers does this band have?
They probably had their instructions out like, what's that go right there?
No, put
Move that snare over a little bit.
I need percussion A1. Nope.
Those chimes, I don't think I think they're supposed to be on this side.
What the heck is that? Don't worry about it. Just put it. But no, I feel like, dude, and Jersh 24 Trash Talkers, y'all educate us. Maybe you know something. But is there another band from Canada that's as prolific as Rush? You think? Can you name any other band that's as big, prolific as Rush from Canada?
I mean, not right offhand, but I'm sure there's got to be some that
It's
compete
gotta
with
be.
them, right?
You think?
But they might be the biggest.
They might be. They
Yeah.
might be, man.
Out of all that we've covered, I don't know that there's anyone quite as big.
Dude, I don't know. Even just seeing them, like this, obviously you can tell this was later on, you know, right before.
Oh, yeah. But who knows when the song was from? Yeah.
That's where I'm going. So with this being a later, you know, and by the way, rest in peace, Neil. Amazing drummer.
Absolutely.
But do you think this, from this being such a heavier song, do you think this is an earlier song just redone? What do you?
Maybe, or maybe it was during a period where metal was in style. So maybe they were just like, hey, let's do something, that the Iron Maidens of the world is doing.
Yeah.
I mean, really, they were running congruently with, all those early metal bands anyway.
Just a different kind of metal. And I was like, hey, we can show you. We can do a little bit of that too now.
Like, we don't only do progressive rock. We can do it all.
We can do it all, man.
Yeah.
Dude, I would not be surprised if this was probably one of Rush's radio hits.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I mean, you got, God, what the one where the Cheeto Man from Family Guy bust
Tom Sawyer.
Yeah, I mean, obviously that's a radio hit.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be surprised.
That's probably their biggest hit.
Yeah, of course. But I wouldn't be surprised if this is one of them, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Not sure. I've never heard it outside of this. But,
never. That's the beauty of Patreon. So our Patreon members, thank y'all, man.
But it's not too far out there as far as the progressiveness of it.
It had a little bit of...
It's something that could be played on the radio.
I totally agree. But no, okay, first time hearing it. It was hard for me to catch on exactly what he was saying. It sounded like he was saying too far. I can get back home.
Yeah.
I can get.
Or did he say get back on?
It's either way. I'm trying to piece where Far Cry is. Is he crying out for help for something?
Yeah. Well, he said the world is a far cry from what we thought we'd inherit. Something, a far cry from the way we thought we'd share it. So I'm wondering if it is like a fantastical story, if it's one of these journeys that he took us on. Like maybe this is part of a trilogy or something like that. That there's more to this story. Maybe the whole album, a concept album or something like that. Where they're telling the story throughout the album, and this is just one piece of it. But it kind of sounds like he's talking about a dystopian society.
That's not out of the realm for Rush.
No, not at all.
That's not.
No,
dude.
Definitely not.
A dystopian society.
Yeah, yeah. Like we thought we were heading to this utopian society. We get here and we find out it's not so great. He could be talking about the here and now, or at least of the time period this was made. Like the future was not what we planned it to be.
Again, man, that goes to show how brilliant Neil was, because they said Neil wrote majority of the lyrics.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just Geddy was able to, convey it through that voice of his while playing the bass, and Alex Lifeson's over there like, I'll throw my 2 cents in, and Neil,
he's the one that made it heavy.
Yeah, Neil's over there just like, I'm gonna play 89 drums while you sing the lyrics that I wrote. But who knows, man? If you guys, Jerge24, if you guys know, if he's talking about it, thinking about inheriting a utopian society and then ends up with a dystopian society.
I mean, it sounds like they're trying to get back.
Ooh,
but it almost sounds kind of like simulation theory also. Because he's saying you can almost see the circuits blowing or hear the circuits blowing or whatever. It's almost like they're in this electrical world.
Dang. Well, it could be talking about like electronics and surveillance.
Yeah, it could be.
Who knows with Rush, man? This is where we come to you guys. This is where you guys educate us in the comment section. Let us know how right we are. Let us know how wrong we are. Just educate us. That's what you guys are there for, to help us understand and learn these bands to these songs that we've never heard before. And Jerge24, we definitely want to thank you for all your love and support on Patreon. Again, guys, if you want to support us, best way to do that is through Patreon. Only $5 a month. Put your video in rotation. We've got suggestions. We've got threads. It also shows you a preview of the video that comes out before it comes out. But ultimately, it helps me and Smokey put these videos out. We do every single day. And Jerge24 just gave you a prime example as to why that is.
Absolutely.
100%, guys. Give us your interpretation of Far Cry down in the comment section of what we do next by Rush as well. And with that being said, my name's Bearger Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez. Cowboy.
And we are
over
and
out. Deuces. Yeah, boy.
What if Geddy Lee is the writer of the simulation?
Oh, it could be. I mean, he was around when Philip K. Dick was, so they could have worked on it together.
I want to thank you guys for spending a little bit of time with us today. If you want to see the last video we did, just click right over here. Or if you want to see another artist that we covered, just click right over here. If you guys want to support the channel, please consider joining our Patreon right over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.